What's up, guys? It's McNulty here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. It is a beautiful Thursday. Birds are flying in the sky over Empires and Puzzle Land. One of them has died. Two of them have died. Three, four. Sorry, guys. It's the last day of us having this awesome little pet dragon. If you got it for free, I'm definitely going to miss this little guy. He's been hanging out on my base and he's been looking quite cool. But the main event for today is, of course, this glowing bicep that's in the top right-hand corner of your screen, just below the summon gate. And that is, of course, the bicep of none other than Mr. Tarlak, our new hero coach. And yeah, it's here. It is here live and direct. I've already done my hero coaching. I coached Guardian Gazelle because I know that the costume outfitters is coming up at the end of April and I wanted to have her ready. And honestly, this has been an absolute godsend. So I really, really do like this hero coach. Just in case you're considering it, or if you haven't looked at it, or if you don't know 100% how it works, I'm going to go over a couple of bits with you guys today just to maybe help you, maybe give you a little bit of advice on what I think is the best way to use the hero coach, but also just a general overview of how it works. So of course we can see we've got Tarlak here. He's been doing some bicep curls and bench presses on the beach, which is cool. And we've got this big blue button that says choose a hero. So you can choose any hero from your roster that is, I think, older than, I think it's 2 years old. I maybe stand to be corrected on that, but any hero that appears in here is eligible for the hero coach. Now, all of these heroes are going to be 5-star legendary heroes, and none of them are going to be at level 90. So all of your level 90 heroes, they're already done. They're already maxed. Forget about them. And so any of these heroes that you pick, if you pick one of them, let's just choose, I don't know, let's choose Phileas Fogg. So if we pick Fogg, it's going to show us a gem cost at the bottom. So for 37 gems, we can train Phileas Fogg all the way up to the maximum, which is level 90. So of course, if I was to take Phileas Fogg from where he is on the left up to level 90, I'd need some mats and I'd need some feeders. I'd need quite a lot of stuff to be able to do that. But for just 37 gems, I can bypass all of those other costs. Now, this will not give you the costume for the hero. It will not level up a costume of a hero, but if you do have the costume and you haven't leveled up the base version, you can use this to do so. So we can see here the cost, the gem cost is really, really cheap. I mean, 37 gems for what equates to 10 alpha ethers, 5 legendary nature ethers, and a whole bunch of mats as well. A whole bunch of trainers as well, I should say, is really, really good value. However, he does give you the option to train a hero from literally nothing with no levels whatsoever. So if I choose a hero, let's just choose Athena. Okay, so Athena is one that will have her costume featured, but you can see she's at level 1. So if I pop her in here, you can see the gem cost has gone up to 1,000 gems. So 1,000 gems. For 1,000 gems, Athena will go from level 1 all the way up to max level, second limit broken, and it will show you exactly what her stats will be like there. Of course, that's not with including the costume, but once you do get the costume from the outfitter, which you can for somebody like Athena, then you can go ahead and start to level that up and increase the stats. The stats that are shown here as well are without the emblems. That should go without saying, but just in case it doesn't. So now, as far as the cost is concerned, we saw with Phileas Fogg, it was like 37 gems to go from already maxed out at level 80 up to level 90 with the second limit breaks. Here we're seeing it as basically 1,000 gems more, like it's like 1,037. So like 956 gems more or whatever, but to go from level 1 all the way up. Now consider this hero from level 1, all of the training materials that we're getting, all of the trainer heroes. Let's say you drop 3 pulls in the instant power summon, which I believe is still running. It's the absolute trashiest thing ever. No, I'm kidding. But let's say you dropped 3 summons or 4 summons in here. You could probably end up with 3 3-star heroes or 4 4-star heroes or 3 4-star heroes, whatever it might be, or 2 3-stars and a 4-star. But those heroes would not level up a hero anywhere near as much as what we were getting here. So spending 1,000 gems to max out a hero is going to be my recommendation from this portal. I 100% think that that is worth your effort. So you can get this hero maxed, you can get everything that goes along with it. What I would recommend doing is picking heroes that do have costumes that will likely be available in the outfitters. No idea why Tarlax disappeared, but I would recommend costume heroes that would have costumes or that you have costumes for. So, for example, with like Kagan, Leonidas, I've got the tunes for the ones that you see at the top. For Ma'at, obviously, I've got the costume for her. And initially, that was my consideration. I was thinking, should I level Ma'at? Because she's just near enough at 370. I could get her there if I wanted to. But it's going to cost me 500 gems to train her. And I've already put a bunch of feeders into her. But instead, I could train Guardian Gazelle from nothing all the way up to second limit broken. And it just seemed like a no-brainer. So that's what I would recommend doing from this portal. There's not really that much to look out for, to be honest. Like, I think it's a really simple, straightforward process where you can pick a hero and level them up. The only downside I think about this is, unfortunately, this is not going to allow you to pick more than one hero. That's the first thing. And it's also not going to be available half as often as I think it should be. This should be something that comes around once every 2 months at the very least, if not more than that. But now we have the instant power summon, we have the hero coach, and we have the visiting outfitter. They're all vying for attention. So I believe it's going to be once every 3 months that you're going to be able to look at something like this. So yeah, you better choose wisely, because it's going to be a while before you get to choose again. And that's everything I've got to say on the hero coach. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but a really, really helpful new thing. And also, don't forget, once you level the hero up, don't forget to go and collect your gems in the museum, because they will be available in the museum once you've leveled that hero up. So yeah, that's everything I've got to say about it. Please do let me know who you chose to level up in the hero coach, and whether or not you think it's better to just max, level to 370 and then max, like if you're a penny pincher with gems, or if you think there is something to be said about just going, go for broke and spend 1,000 gems on a hero to get them all the way up. Yeah. That is everything for today. I wish you guys all the best. Love you and leave you, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.